Well, we made it to New York. I have to say, it's pretty funny. Last week I was in Miami, and the day leading up to when I spoke, the battery died, and I forgot to charge it, and so I didn't even get to record my own presentation. So we're gonna make sure we don't do that this time. I've been traveling all day, didn't really get to record much, honestly, just pretty exhausted. So if you can see, I'm in my little hotel room, just very, very standard New York, right? It's just rooms all the way down. And you know, pretty standard room to begin with. So I haven't eaten in about 24 hours. I'm fucking starving. I'm hangry, as some would say. And I'm gonna go get some food, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so here we are, day 2. Feeling a lot better today. I was tired. So right now, for day 2, I'm heading over for the first meeting of the trip. It's about 11 o'clock New York time. Going to meet with the Ordinals Market Bitcoin Punk that we've been working with. All right, so here we are. We're at WeWork. This will be my first time walking into WeWork in a different city other than Las Vegas. For the sake of privacy, obviously can't show you guys because a lot of these guys are still anonymous or pseudonymous. So see you right after this meeting. So does this place look familiar? Because I'm at the Grand Central Station. I just had lunch right up here with the Ordinals Market team. Actually, pretty phenomenal conversation for everything that's happened. We got to recount and relive the last 2 months of this ordinal craziness that's been happening with Emblem Vault, Ordinals Market, and everything else. A lot of good things to look forward to, but as we were wandering around, stumbled across Grand Central Station right here. So I have a few more hours to myself, then the NFT Gala, the top 100 of all biggest names in the NFT space are going to be there. I got invited to attend as a guest to come hang out. First time that I get to meet a lot of these guys that I've been communicating with over the last year. So we'll see what happens. This is definitely much better put together than it was 2 years ago when I was here in winter. So we're here at the Rainbow Room. This is like the influencers event, as you can consider. Watch this. So we actually have to find our names on these tables. Everybody is lost. Wow, what a night. Did get a fanny pack. Met a lot of friends, talked a lot of fashion, a little tipsy, and I'm about to walk home. Was at the 65th floor of this beautiful Rockefeller Center. It's probably worth like billions of dollars. I'm walking home, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, everybody. It is now officially the first day of the conference. Last night was a lot of fun. Went to the NFT Now Gala. I have to say, now waking up in the morning, seems like a lot of people were upset about it. Maybe because it was too much of like an influencer party or people didn't receive an award. I have to say, I don't think you guys were missing out on much. It was more a lot of the bigger accounts, the bigger influencers were all there. People were having fun, man. I don't know why people are so really upset about it. Maybe it's cringe, maybe it's not, but I appreciate what they're doing. I ended up actually meeting up with my buddy Bunzi, who I just had on the podcast recently and was out until about 2 a.m. So hurting a little bit, got to do a few things for Emblem Vault, got to post a few things, and then we're off to the conference to go see what's going on. Big differences from last time I was here in 2021 to now. The conference is all in one spot, as you guys saw when I went to go pick up the ticket. Last time the stages were spread across. The events are all across the city, but the venue is all in one spot. A lot of events. Gonna meet Eric for the first time, who's one of the co-founders of Emblem Vault. Never met them in person. Have the Historic NFT event later tonight, and who knows, let's go see what we get into. But first, I do want to pick up some of that good, fresh New York coffee. So when I first got here, stopped and got, fresh $1 pizza. And so today, you had to be very New York. Coffee with a bagel. Walking to the conference, enjoying New York. Any food if I knew that this place is packed. I went and got coffee beforehand. I guess I'll know for next time. Yo, this is Ellie. I've not met him in person. So exciting. From Crypto Fighters. What's good, bro?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
So we're already 30 minutes into being here, and I met my friend Brian right here.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And we're about to do an interview with the Wall Street Journal.
Good.
Tell me about your game a little bit, too.
Yeah, so Wild West Undead, third-person shooter, Wild West, zombies. Yeah, and then we're planning on using Immutable X and Polygon for the assets in our marketplace. So yeah, super excited to be here, man. Super excited to meet this guy.
Let's go,
Yeah,
let's go, let's get this. You'll see, Jake, Wall Street Journal. So I had Mike on my podcast before. Mike's a good homie. One of the Historical NFT friends who created a 2018 project. So hopefully I run into him. So I made another friend, my friend Yonda. She's in real estate.
Yes.
And I was just actually on her Twitter live
Yes.
talking about Emblem Vault and historicals. So now we get to return the favor.
Absolutely. I'm known as the water down queen. I am Yonda, the founder and CEO of Everything Metaverse. I water it down. Y'all don't understand what these developers and everything doing. I make it simple for the average consumer to understand what exactly they're building. So then you can get into the project and it's just so easy for you. I take you step by step through it as a coach. I'm a mentor and I'm a business partner. That's what I do.
Boom! Straight to the point. So the co-founder of Emblem Vault is outside the stage area right now. I'm gonna go meet him for the first time. Worked for this company for 6 months now, and we've grown to substantial growth. So he's out here somewhere. Let's see if I can notice him. There he is. Look at this man. First time in real life. You guys worked for this guy for 6 months now. I'm meeting for the first time. Love it. So it actually turns out that there is a second floor to this. Can't see. We are going up escalator to the main stage. I thought that was the main stage. Apparently those are only 2 of I think 5 or 6 stages, as somebody had said. So I'm ready to go explore this. Just had a good meeting, Emblem Vault meeting, which was cool. Awesome to meet Eric for the first time. Crazy how in this crazy space you can work for somebody or work with somebody even for 6 months. Never meet them once in person. Now I've met 2 of the 3 other team members. Only once. Gotta absolutely love this space. Here we go. This place literally never ends. How many stages are there going to be? I don't even know if I could keep up with this anymore. There's so much shit happening. Holy Jesus. Oh, buddy. Whew. We're now outside. That's for sure. Look at this. Made it through the whole venue. I'm about to eat. It's 2 o'clock. Got a long day ahead. NFT NYC, day 3, day 1, I don't even know. But 4,000 times better than it was 2 years ago. That's all I have to say. So congrats to you guys. That day is art. Hotel after another $25 Uber ride and 15-minute ride over here. We're now at this giant thing that I see all over Instagram, but I've never been in. You know what I'm talking about? This space thing that people consistently talk about. But we're not going there actually. What we're doing is we're gonna go have a meeting on 34th floor of this gigantic building. And again, the Pepe event was fantastic. Met probably 20 or 30 different people there from the community that I've been discussing and talking with. Now we're here for another business meeting, and then ending the night with the Historic Fest party at 8 p.m. Guys, I am exhausted. I'm ready for bed at this point. So we gotta survive, have some drinks, and keep partying.
End of the night, it's 9 o'clock. I've been walking around for 12 hours. We're walking into La Diaspora, which you can see. And this is the Historical NFT after party. And so there's gonna be a lot of OGs here. And I'm gonna tap out for us tonight, but I'm gonna show you guys what we're about to walk into. This is me tapping out with all the OGs. See you tomorrow.
I have to be honest, struggling a little bit today. It's now noon, just got up a little bit ago. Yesterday was a blast. I feel like I walked like 400 miles. I have a presentation later at one of the events at 7. Probably gonna go head over to the conference, hang out for a little bit, take a little bit of a slower day. As you can tell, your boy is struggling right now. I got a few more admin things on the computer, and then let's get this day started.
Here we are, day 2 of the conference, day 4 of being in New York since I got here Monday. It's about 1:30 and we're gonna go walk over to the conference and then I'm gonna go catch up with Mitchell Chan for his secret basketball game that apparently he does every year. Pretty horrible basketball, so we'll go have some fun. I'm hurting today, guys. I am slightly hungover, but we're gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna be presenting later that I totally forgot about, honestly, at 8 o'clock, and we'll see where we go from here. All right, so not much going on here. I'm about to head to the Mitchell Chan IKB basketball tournament on the south side. I suck at basketball, so hey, banana. Gotta make sure we're ready. All right, so we've definitely reached our target area. See, there's a bunch of basketball courts for the IKB Invitational. Now, gotta find these guys, especially since I've never met any of them. So what a fun time. I see Mitchell right now. Mitchell, I heard there's a basketball tournament here.
Hey,
What's good,
up,
bro? Good
nice
to see you.
Thanks for coming out.
Of course.
Hey, is this the first time I've seen you in person?
I'm vlogging. Yeah, this is the first time. I was like, I noticed this guy from far away. How funny, dude.
It's awesome to see you. Thanks so much for coming out.
Of course. All right, so I'm gonna go get on this court. I don't have anyone to record me, so you won't see. I'm also pretty bad, so whatever they tell you. I'm out of shape. Probably actually a very bad decision. But we just finished a game of basketball. We won 11-9. See what the rest of today's in store for.
Different from everything else that exists. And you know, it isn't just a 10K remit collection of something that exists on Ethereum. Although both do have their place.
Understanding historical NFTs. Here we are. We're on to now day 3, which would be day 3 of the conference, the last day of the conference. About an hour away from understanding historical NFT panels, and then we have the Taproot Wizards party tonight. I think that's probably gonna be one of the better ones out of all the events. Yesterday was a blast, exhausting. Went to 3 events yesterday. First day did like 7, had been exhausted. So I guess today it's like the last day. It's go big or go home, right? Whew. I also lost my glasses yesterday too, so we are now sunglassless. 15 minutes ago, getting some sun, some coffee. All right, so they told me 403 is where the community stage is. I've not actually been in this room yet. Actually just found Sean Leary. He's one of the original Pepe scientists. If you talk about the beginning of crypto art and Pepe culture,
yeah,
this man right here.
From day one, Mike started it all, and we just followed him. The meme master.
The meme master. We're about to have our panel, and I'll see you guys next. I had to pick up on his space that we usually host on Friday.
Odds of it, you know, having a huge price. Oh, Jake's here. What's up, Jake?
Yo, what's good? We just finished up the historical NFT panel right now. Just got off it, and I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna try to make the show. I think there's time. All right, so what we're doing now is I'm going to actually meet up with my friend Arthur, who I was in Miami with for NFT Miami. He's another guy that's from Vegas who's gone on to do his own thing. He has a panel at 4:30, so I'm gonna go get some drinks with him at one of these bars, and then go support the homie. Once we're done with that, then maybe it's finally time for this Bitcoin Wizards party that everyone is waiting for. I think that's going to be the big blowout to end NFT NYC. So found my friend Arthur, as I was saying, and we also made a friend Tommy, who's from Egypt.
A little bit nervous, but I'm ready.
It's got a little bit of a liquid courage inside of him, if you know what I mean. Just a tad. Talking to the finance stage, which is one spot that we haven't been recorded.
Legal and finance mixed with a little bit of mezcal. It should be all right.
If you need some stonk and trading tips, this is your man. Almost done here. 412.
Hello.
Tommy, where are you presenting at?
Are we friends or we like friends? With an S or with
This means we're friends, right?
Silent D.
Silent D?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I made new friends, Dragsy. We actually followed each other already.
Did not know it was a costume party, so I wish I brought a costume.
Cheers.
So as I was leaving Taproot Wizards party, a friend of mine gave me 2 tickets to a yacht party. So I'm walking over there right now, and I have nobody else to go with. So we'll see what actually happens. Am I going to be degenerate and go to this party alone and be on a boat with a bunch of random fucking people for a bunch of hours and be degenerate? Or am I gonna go home? That is the big question. We'll probably figure this out in 3, 2, 1. I made it onto the boat, met LJ and Renee from Germany and New Jersey. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but dear God, this might make it into the vlog, I don't know.